edge. Oh!
Yeah.
Take
Come on,
that!
Mike.
Hey guys, it's Jim here, and welcome back to what apparently is my grind for the Japanese Tech Tree. Today, we are looking at the Chiha. I'm not sure if that's how I pronounce it, but oh well. And this is basically the Chiha Kai that got upbeat because of its armor. And to be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed in that. Let's break it down and you'll see why. First things first, armor. Unlike the Chiha Kai, you have 50mm right here. As you can see, 25mm right here, 50mm right here. And this means that if you face your armor towards like certain American tanks and whatnot, you don't die to their 50 cal as easily. Or maybe German, HFAB at long range. Yeah. They're not getting through this anytime soon. Unlike its predecessor of 25mm of armor. So you might be wondering, will this armor really make any difference? Unfortunately, the answer is no. For many good reasons. Firstly, 50mm, sure. But 50mm that isn't sloped. So that means, yeah. A lot of guns can actually go through this, even the Panzer IV stubby 75mm stock shell can actually punch through this at close range, so yeah. And you might be wondering, why not just angle? Seriously, what's with the corner wedges, man? Every time. I swear to God. However, one interesting thing to note is that even though up here it's 50mm, unlike its predecessor, only 30mm, 50mm, and there are some areas that's actually overlapping. I'm actually quite surprised at how many rounds I actually bounce just because they're no idea what's going on, but they like to shoot my turret for some reason. So yeah, they just gotta keep bouncing off of this. Now you might be thinking extra armor and this is like the direct successor to the Chiha Kai. It's gonna be slow, right? Well, here's the good news though. Even though it has a little bit more armor and resulting in a little bit more weight, at least the engine is upgraded as well. And this thing doesn't really feel too sluggish. Maybe, off-road, going uphill, then maybe suffers a little bit, but it's not as bad as its predecessor of the Chiha Kai. Now moving on, this is the next part which I pretty much would say this really don't deserve to be a 2.3, which I will explain in a sec. If you have seen my Chiha Kai video, this is basically the same gun. 47mm Type 1 cannon. And that means we will be firing this armor piercing explosive shell, 77mm of penetration and 14 grams of explosive mass. Again, 2.3 battle rating, 2.0 battle rating. This shell is not bad because it depends more than 60mm. But here's the thing though, I don't know what's going on recently, but for some reason 2.3 vehicles are just getting updated constantly. That didn't used to happen as much. So that means you'll be facing T-34s, Sherman M4A1s, and worst of all, Panzer IVGs. Like, what am I supposed to do against 80mm plus 20mm add-on track armor? Swing and gone, man. Otherwise, everything else about the gun is there. 120 rounds, which I don't recommend that you carry everything due to the fact that the turret will be chock full of them. So please don't do that. Another explosive accident waiting to happen. Then you also have 4 seconds reload, which is actually pretty fast for APHE rounds that can pen up to 77mm, as well as your very excellent gun depression and for the fact that you have a vertical gun stabilizer. Alright guys, enough chit chat. Let's take this thing out and hopefully we can actually do something with its shortcomings and me getting up there to 3.3 constantly. Rank does not matter, bitch. God damn it. I hesitated to shoot that. There you go. Oh, you are something I do not want to see. Live, buddy, live! How the hell did that bounce? I got used, buddy. You need your mother ever tell you to check both ways before crossing the road? You could get hurt. There we go. Wait, that wasn't the lighting.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Oh, I need to back up.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Plus 80 millimeters. I'm gonna show you turret. Just a little bit more.
Attention to the designated grid square!
Ooh.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Joke.
Keep it up, the victory will be ours.
We'll try buddy, but no. Damn it. Don't have enough velocity.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh, but it's an asshole.
Allied forces have captured a zone. We're ahead of the enemy.
Go back to 4.0, you mook.
Enemy forces have captured
There we
a
go.
zone.
4 seconds reload, baby. I'm probably gonna die because I don't have ammo. Yep, I thought I had something. Oh, that's fine. Do I hit the wall anyway? Oh, what's a tiny little brick? 122.
Attention to the map!
Not today, buddy.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh! I'm dead. Oh. Oh god, who is shooting me and where? There we go. Got you, homie.
The victory is near.
Oh shit! This is not good. Emerald disappeared.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Okay, victory removed.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
I remember seeing the guy going from right to left. Damn it. Good try, buddy. Oh dear. Okay, I put down my gun. Louis Marshall transmission. Thank you.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.